Now, because the Champions League is now up and running again, we're doing another quiz about the all-time Champions League goal scorers. All the players to have at least scored 15 or more goals since the redescription and rebranding from the European Cup to the Champions League, which was in 1992. Since then, it's called the Champions League, and this quiz is about all the players who scored 15 or more goals since then. So let's go. We have 116 names on here. It's last been updated in June, which is at the end of last season. So this season's goals are not yet included, which means some players could be higher on this list. We are looking at a Harry Kane, you're looking at a Kylian Mbappe, Erling Haaland, who will have scored some goals more already. But still, not much has changed since then. So let's just see how many we can get. I do say I will be aiming for 70% or more, but let's just see. So starting off is Cristiano Ronaldo, Messi, Lewandowski. Then we got Benzema, Raúl González, Müller, Van Nistelrooy, Mbappe, Henry, Haaland, Ibrahimovic, then probably Shevchenko, Salah. So far so good, still straightforward. Inzaghi maybe? Yeah, both Inzaghis, Filippo and Simone. Drogba, also great Champions League goal scoring record. Neymar. Is Balotelli on here? No. Another Italian striker. Del Piero? Yes. Another French forward. Griezmann. Alright. Is Dybala on here? Probably somewhere. Yeah. Aguero. Yeah. English striker would be Kane, probably Suarez, Cavani. Spanish striker Villa. Villa is not on this list. Torres. Fernando and Ferran Torres, as it stands now. Is Morientes since then? Yeah, Morientes. Okay. Dutch midfielder Robben probably. Yeah, he probably is in as a right midfielder / right winger. Brazilian midfielder Kaká. Okay. So I don't even have to try Coutinho. Cameroon is Eto'o. English Rooney. Alright. Bosnian is Dzeko. Another Dutch Mackay. That's not how you write his name. Mackay. Okay, another Dutch striker. Kluivert. Yes, French striker. Is Papin is on here, but he's only on 16 goals. Another French striker. Dembele. Yeah, Ousmane Dembele, but not Moussa Dembele. Lacazette. No, it's not even on here. French striker Trezeguet, maybe? Yet. Coutinho I wanted to try earlier already, but he's not on here. Another Brazilian midfielder. Juninho, the free kick king? No, on 18 goals, but he's on this list, that's good. Let's leave out the Brazilian midfielder and go for Giggs. Okay, wait a second. Ryan Giggs is in front of him. Mane. Another Brazilian midfielder. Let's see if Firmino is on here as a midfielder. No, he's on here as a striker. Fair. English striker. Let's try Sterling. Alright. He's a left winger, but we move. German striker Gomez. Alright. Argentinian striker. Have I tried Higuain? No, probably not. No. Dybala I have already tried. Another Argentinian striker would be Icardi. No. Martinez. Alright, he's on here. So I'm not that far off, only 4 goals off. Let's try Crespo. Alright, Crespo. Brazilian striker Jesus. Yeah, on 24, not on 25. Another Dutch striker. By the way, another Brazilian striker I'm thinking of is Mario Jardel. He's played either, I think, Benfica, if I'm not mistaken. Brazilian midfielder. Oh, good God. Is Robinho on here? No. Argentinian midfielder Di Maria. Alright. Portuguese midfielder Deco. Figo. Yeah, that's good as well. French striker on 24 goals. Who could be this French striker I'm missing? 24 goals. Very good goal tally in the Champions League. I have no idea. German midfielder? Ballack? No. Schweinsteiger? No. Another German midfielder. Royce? Yeah, Royce does have a pretty good goal tally. Another English midfielder, Foden maybe? He's on 18. Finnish midfielder is Litmanen. German midfielder, another one. Who would that be? Musiala? No. Croatian striker, Mandzukic. Alright. From Peru. Striker from Peru. Ah, I should know this guy. I can't think of the name. David Silva? Well, Bernardo is on here, but not David. Argentinian striker. Alvarez already on here? Yes, on 15. Norwegian striker. Well, Haaland we already have. Solskjaer. And probably Son. Lukaku, probably the striker here. French, Spanish midfielder, Brazilian midfielder, Argentine. Gabon striker is Aubameyang. Chilean striker Sanchez. Spanish defender Ramos. Well, if Ramos is on your peak, he might be on here as well, yeah. Very good goal tally for a defender. Guinea striker, that's Guirassy. Diallo is not on here either, you see. Yeah. Another Spanish defender. Hierro? Ivan Helguera. Okay. Yeah. Nedved. Well, it can't be Benteke, the Belgian striker. Mertens. He's on here as a midfielder. Batshuayi? No. Batshuayi? No, okay. Would have been great. Hazard? No. Chilean midfielder is probably Vidal. Another Belgian midfielder, De Bruyne. Let's try out more Brazilians because I'm missing some. Is Carlos on here somewhere? Yeah. Roberto Carlos. Ronaldo. It can't be Ronaldo because Cristiano is already on here. So Ronaldo Nazario doesn't have that many goals in the Champions League. But Rivaldo maybe? Yeah. Brazilian midfielder actually. Okay. Interesting. Adriano? Yes, he's on here as well. Not the Adriano I thought of, but we move. Brazilian is probably... So Rafinha is on here probably. Who did... well, Dembele, Rafinha were among the top scorers last season and they're both on here. Guirassy as well. Even Ferran Torres probably just made it in because of his last goal. Yamal can't be on here already, can he? So Rodrigo probably somewhere, yes. And Vinicius Jr. Alright, so he's on 29 goals already. Great goal tally for Vinny and for Rodrigo, respectively. There's a lot of French players I'm missing, strikers in particular. Is Anelka on here somewhere? Yeah. One of those French strikers. Spanish midfielder on 20 goals. It's not Iniesta, Xavi or Busquets. Is Asensio on here? Yes. Another Spanish midfielder. It's a decent score so far. I don't think we can get to 90 though. This is a wild guess. Scholes on here somewhere? Yeah. One English midfielder gone. Beckham maybe done as well. Yes. Lampard, Gerrard probably. Let's just think about the legends of the game. Yeah, all of them are on here. Who's that Belgian striker I'm missing? Who could he be? Is Milner or Henderson on here? Two wild guesses. Okay guys, let's see who we... Oh, I forgot Van Persie. Ah, that one hurts. Giovanni Elber? Fair. Olivier Giroud? Yeah, that hurts as well. He deserves some love. Very underrated striker. Leroy Sané? Fair. Marco Simone? Claudio Pizarro. I knew it. He did play in the Bundesliga. That's why I know him. Rebrov? I would have never guessed. Fabregas? Fair. Julio Cruz? Luis Enrique? Fair. Lisandro Lopez? John Carroll? Andy Cole? Ouch. Lucho Gonzalez? Pedro? Fair. Ribery? Yeah. Ronaldinho is the biggest howler here. Ronaldinho, Ribery, Cole, yeah, Enrique and Fabregas, I guess, because they're midfielders. Yeah, but still, could have tried them at least. Van Persie, Giroud hurts, Sané hurts a bit. Coman, Hulk, Willian, Saviola, Werner, Fairs, Gnabry, Guti as well. Ouch. Just made it in the list with 16 goals. Soldado, Dombia, okay. Nilis, Diego Tristan, Theo Walcott, and Sylvain Vitor. Okay, yeah, just barely got over 70%, 74%. Guys, how well did you do? Let me know in the comments down below, and I'll see you soon. Take care.